Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. So tonight I'm going to be just featuring a couple of videos that are showing some of the best UFOs filmed from an airplane. So I'm not going to sit up here and talk through this intro and stuff. It's just going to be several videos from my channel that I went ahead and put together and thought you guys may be interested in this. So I'm going to quit my yapping, go ahead and grab some popcorn, something to eat, rest, relax, and then let me know in the comments what you think about these videos. What I want to do is I want to show you a video. It's several years old from Toluca. This was taken in Mexico, and this was by just some regular pilots. These weren't commercial pilots or anything. And what you're going to see, you're going to be looking for 3 UFOs. You're going to see one right there. And there may be more in this video you guys may spot out. You're good at seeing stuff. There's going to be a second one here, and it's going to be a quick video. It's about less than a minute. And then there's going to be a third one when the pilot actually turns around and you'll see this third one. It's a very, very, very interesting video. So I'm going to quit my yapping real quick, and I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to let this video play. All right, here it is slowed down, guys. Some pretty amazing footage. You may spot other ones that I have not seen, but I just saw those 3. Here is the first one coming through, and this may be the same object that turned around when the pilot turned around and actually flew to them. Then you're going to see the second one come up here. It's kind of weird how in the clouds it looked like it was illuminated. Then when it hit the sunlight, it was like metallic. So that could be some kind of propulsion system surrounding around the craft. I don't know. But if you guys are familiar with that, put that in the comments. And then here you see here. Now that white in the background may be one. I don't know. It may just be something. I'm not 100% sure. But you see as this pilot turns around, I'm so glad they turned around and got this footage. And they're flying back. And then you'll see this other one come up in just a minute. It's going to take a second because I did slow this down some. Because I wanted to make sure if there's anything else out there that you guys would actually see it. And here it comes up here. Look at that. That is pretty interesting. I don't know what to say on that. I didn't see anything else when the pilot turned around. There may have been one in the far background. And there it is there. If you didn't see that, it was actually pretty quick. I'm going to slow this down a little bit. There you guys there see someone in a commercial flight. Now, I don't know too much about the commercial flight and where they were going to, but there you guys see there a craft that is actually flying. They were just filming the clouds just like anybody else would when they can actually use their cell phones on a plane, and then they captured that. And here it is kind of zoomed in a little bit. Of course, it's going to be a little bit blurry and distorted, but and there it is there. Pretty interesting. Don't know what to make of this. It does look like, of course, a UFO or UAP. I can't get anything clearer than kind of what I'm showing you guys in this video, but at least we have some more stuff to put out there in the archive for it. This next clip I'm going to show you was caught by Henry Smith. He was going from New York to Florida, and check this out. You guys see that it's really quick and it's at the top. It's going to play again. And I'm going to slow this down so you guys can see it. I wanted you to see the clip in its entirety. And here it is kind of slowed down. There it is zoomed in. Really interesting that he caught this. And this is actually tilting at somewhat of an angle here. Look at that there. Says it's hard to make out once you start getting clips and you try to zoom in. It does get blurry, but it's too high to be a drone and it's going too fast to be a balloon of any type. So no one can kind of rule that out for that. So I wanted to show this to you. Put down in the comments what you guys think about these two clips. And I have a quick news update for you guys as well. This is crazy. If that's not a ship of some sort, some kind, just there in the clouds, I don't know what else to say on that. This was actually coming from, I think they said Tampa, Florida, and this is actually recent. Look at that. Now, slowing this down, you guys know I had to slow this down. The only thing that messes this video up, but not in a bad way, is that little smiley emoji that's there. That shouldn't be there. I don't know why they did that. But the person that filmed this thus far has not come forward. But it looks kind of like it resembles a speedboat that you would see there on the ocean or something. But I wanted to slow this down so you guys can kind of look. And I'm going to blow it up just a little bit too. This is actually, to me, mind-boggling to see something like this. I have never seen a cloud formation. If someone's trying to say this is a cloud formation, you kind of see they zoom in. Look at that. Looks like that may be some window. I'm not even going to try to speculate what that is or guess what that is in the front of that. But it looks like it's halfway out the cloud and it's just sitting there. And what's even more amazing, that the clouds around it aren't moving or anything. And then he kind of zooms back out. And you guys see it there. And what's interesting, as they zoom in and out, you guys can see the pieces are like the dirtiness of the airplane window and stuff. The only thing that's going to throw, I think, the general public off is going to be that emoji. I don't know why they put that there. I think this particular person didn't put that there, but somebody else probably put it there and they're just replicating it back over. But this is interesting, you guys. Put down in the comments what you think about it. You can find that user there with TikTok. You saw that at the very beginning. But this is all over other social media accounts too out there. And people are talking about this because if it doesn't get any clearer than this, then I don't know what else to say. I don't even know what to make of this. I've never heard of anything like this appearing in the clouds before. I've never seen anything like this. I mean, I've flown in airplanes before. I haven't recently, but I have never seen anything like this. And that looks like a shaped object made of metal or something that is there. It's just in the clouds. I don't know what else to say, guys. I am truly shocked and amazed by this actual footage right here. And I really want to get you guys' comments about this because this is actually mind-blowing. You guys just don't know. I'm over here smiling and kind of geeking out. I mean, it's late at night when I'm trying to actually get this up and showing it to you guys, but pretty interesting stuff. And they show other parts of the clouds and stuff. You don't see it. And here it is here. I just wanted to show this to you guys one more time. I just don't know what to say. Like I said, I'm pretty much speechless right now. Now, someone could come back and say, oh, it's an ice formed in the cloud, and we've never heard of that before. We've never seen any anomalies like that. And this may actually just be part of the ship. Maybe they didn't know the whole ship was cloaked or whatever in the cloud, but the reason why I'm playing this again is because I really want you guys to evaluate it, pause your screens, do screen captures of it, look at it, and then put some comments down below. And if you guys have any other information, try to put some links or something. I'll try to make sure they're disabled or enabled so you guys can put links down there. Someone did send this over to me. I don't know if they want me to explode or tell their name or not, but somebody did send this over to me. So like I said before, I do depend on you guys for this stuff because I can't find everything, but look at that. You know, I don't know if that's the front of it, the back of it, the wing. It's upside down, right side up, turned on its side. I have no idea what to make of it at all. I just know that we have some pretty good footage right here and a pretty good image of something. So you guys put down in the comments what you think about this. I know I'm stressing it a lot, but I really want to see you guys' feedback for it. And you guys have been pretty good to one another. So people are going to speculate on certain things, but let them have their opinions on it too, because I have my opinion of what it is too. So as always, don't forget to like, subscribe, share this with your friends, put this on social media, and I'll see you guys in the next video. As always, I appreciate you guys watching. All right, guys, welcome back to the channel. So you're not unfamiliar with seeing people record flying objects or UFOs from the ground. And then there's actually a really famous clip you're going to see right now where somebody actually, or a pilot actually filmed it from the cockpit of a plane. But here's one right here that you guys probably have not seen. It's a couple years old. There you go, and I tried not to talk too much over so you guys can hear some of the audio in it. So clearly you see what seems to be a cluster of objects, and then they actually separate into what appears to be maybe six to eight lights or orbs or balls of light or whatever it may be. But this is clearly something that's unidentified. Now, I don't think the person that filmed this was able to CGI it, but you guys look at this. I wanted to slow this down to show this to you as well so you guys can check this out. And let me know in the comments below what you think. See how it separates there? That's about 6 objects. So that's pretty interesting. Now, this next clip I'm going to show you is actually from Colombia. Somebody filmed this. They were actually, I'm probably going to butcher this name. They were going from Bogota, Colombia, and they were actually taking a flight, and they filmed this UFO. They were going from Bogota, if I'm pronouncing that correctly, so I do apologize. And they were going over to Salento, Colombia. And in this actual clip, you guys are going to see they actually filmed a UFO, and it's actually pretty clear. It's still a little bit blurred and distorted, but you can see it. Here's the clip here.
Nos encanta ser parte de sus celebraciones. Por eso queremos felicitar a una princesa muy especial llamada Ana Sofía, quien se encuentra hoy cumpliendo años. Te deseamos muchas bendiciones y que seas muy...
All right, y'all, so I didn't want to talk too much over the clip. I wanted you to hear the actual audio behind it. So I slowed it down. Someone's going to take it a second for them to find this UFO, and then they're going to focus in on it. But I did want to slow this down because I want you guys to actually look at this. There's no way someone can say this is a balloon not flying that high, and actually, I believe it's actually coming from behind the airplane and flying in front of it. You guys can see that there. There's no way this is a balloon at all. If it is, it's the most sophisticated balloon I've ever seen. And there it is flying there, and it's actually gonna fly not so much underneath the wing, but it's gonna fly out of sight of it. So it looks like I believe they were flying actually to it, but look at this up close. This does look like something similar that we've seen before. It does look metallic, and it does look somewhat disc in shape. There you guys see that there. This is actually good footage here. This is really good footage, actually. So zooming in here, you guys see this here. That is actually a UFO. Flying saucer, what we all come to believe that they would actually look like. Where this thing was coming from, how big it is, I don't know if you guys can do the calculations on that, but this actually reminds me of some of the folklore UFO, like what you see here, and then even some of the stuff that Billy Meyer had took. I know that we're always skeptical of that, but I do believe he did see something, but he did fabricate other things too. But that UFO that we just saw does look closely resemblant to this. Maybe it's an ARV, an alien reproduction vehicle, but it also looks like the one that was filmed in South Africa. And you guys see that video there, the one in the background, that's the one from South Africa, and that's this photo of this recent one. Can't tell me there's not a resemblance there. Maybe it's a more sophisticated craft, or maybe it is a reverse engineered craft. So here it is with the South Africa craft in the background, and then the new one in the front, in the forefront. So you guys can see that. I mean, they both are metallic. They both actually reflect the sunlight off of it. Some people are saying these are drones and stuff. I don't believe they are drones. I do believe it's either ARV or it is actually a UFO. I don't know. This is kind of blurry, but you guys put your comments down below of what you guys think about this. This is actually pretty interesting. And as always, don't forget to like, subscribe, share this with your friends, and stay tuned for the next video. Appreciate you guys watching.